Hey guys, so thanks for watching my cover. I really hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick update. I know I didn't upload last week. I usually upload every Saturday and I missed a week. And there's a long explanation as to why that happened, and it includes hospitals and everything. But first, before I do that, I have to say thank you to my sponsor over at Di Nunzio Photography. This video, pretty much all of my videos at this point wouldn't be possible without Di Nunzio Photography. If you're looking at my video and you're thinking, my goodness, he looks great, that has nothing to do with me. And when you hear about my last 2 weeks, you'll completely believe it. It's everything having to do with Di Nunzio Photography, his terrific work. He does photos for bands, he does videos, he does weddings, he does all sorts of formal events, he does birthdays, anything you can think of, he'll do it. Photos and video, photography and videography. He's terrific. He's great at all of that. He's got a real artistic way of seeing things through a lens that most other people don't see. And so Di Nunzio Photography is the guy that I trust, and he's also the guy that you should trust for your events and your projects. So moving on to my video last week, I never got it up. So I spent most of that week in the hospital, actually. No emergency, but my wife needed a small operation, and it was a lot of being pushed back, and so I would get a call, they told me I'm next, and so I would drive to the hospital to see her and drive her home after the operation, and then we would find out they're pushing her till tomorrow. And this just kept happening all week. So I spent a lot of nights driving back and forth to the hospital and here having people watch the baby while I drive there. It was a crazy week, and I tried so hard to get a video out, and by Friday night I had nothing. And I upload on Saturday mornings, and I just didn't have the time for it. And then this week, I actually spent another week in the hospital. I have a son who has something called febrile seizures, which is not as crazy as it might sound. It's not the same thing as an epileptic seizure. You can actually look it up, the difference. I'm not going to get into the explanation now, but the problem is that he's had like 4 this week, and that's not normal. Apparently, according to his doctor, that's too many. And so we've been just back and forth to the hospital all week, and it's been a crazy week again. The last 2 weeks have just been probably the hardest weeks I've had in 2017. But I got a video up this week, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's my first time not singing. So I figured, like, I don't have the energy to sing. I've been sick all month, and I've been back and forth to the hospital with my wife and then my baby. So I don't know if I could sing really and put out anything of decent content. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I could play guitar. I'm no Andy McKee, but I can play the guitar, and I can play well enough that I think people will enjoy it. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this fingerstyle instrumental kind of stuff. And if you did, let me know, because I'll do more like that. Not every week, but once in a while. And if you didn't, let me know, and I'll probably still do more like that. Not every week, but once in a while. So other than that, if you guys like my stuff, you can help me become more permanent at it through my Patreon. You can donate through my Patreon. It's the best way to really help me out, help me get better gear so I can put out better content. It helps me support my family, and also just help me achieve my goal, which is to do this full time and do touring and everything. That would be like my dream. And the only way that's going to come true is through your guys' support. So Patreon, that's the best way to do it. If not, thanks for watching anyways. I really appreciate your views. I appreciate your likes and your comments. I appreciate your shares. It really helps me out when you guys do those things, because YouTube sees the activity on my channel, and it promotes my stuff. Thanks guys so much. I love you all, and have a great weekend. Bye.